You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max, Max, Max! Oh, oh, oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
Mic working? Mic working? Yeah, it is. It's good to know. It took 5 minutes to start getting ready. Okay, so because of our upgrades and because of regulation changes, we have found ourselves quite clearly the fastest car. Hopefully that translates onto track. We got a slightly modified season compared to season 2. Slightly different tracks. We start in Bahrain this time, not in Saudi. But Saudi, Australia, Japan, China, Spain, Austria, Britain, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, USA, Mexico, Brazil are all still there. But Portugal is coming. And Vegas will still be the finale. So we've changed a couple. I can't remember what I took out, if I'm being honest. But that's the last episode. But yeah, new season, new us, and hopefully we qualified better than 17th every race. And this car should mean we do that. We're going to focus on upgrades. We could just 2 more in powertrain, and 1 is affordable right now. But I feel like it's good to prioritize weight redistribution and weight reduction. And especially this one, there's a couple upgrades here that I think would be fantastic for us, and also here that would be great to get as well, and also downforce. So like the last 3 aeros, these 3 for sure in terms of chassis, and then get onto the rest, and then we can just zone in durability. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know if I do a season 4, it depends. But if I do a season 4, then hopefully we got it. All 3 of these, at least 2 of them are fully upgraded, including chassis. Anyway, Bahrain, season opener. Let's get into it. I will not show practice or qualifying on YouTube anymore, because it's the same thing over and over again. Qualifying, not doing short qualifying or full qualifying, just one shot. So just skip to the race. But I'm still going to do practice and qualifying on Twitch. I'd say you can watch it on Twitch, but having said that, I'm recording this months before you see this on YouTube. So I don't know if it's worth saying that. But yeah, the point is I'm still doing those things for resource points, etc. But we're just going straight into the race, where you find out where I'm starting.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Hamilton, Leclerc, Norris, Russell, Verstappen, Davidson, Stroll, Ocon, Perez, Bottas, Tsunoda, Sainz, Ricciardo, Teo Pourchaire, Sargent, Deruvala, Hulkenberg.
Sorry about that. So Lando qualifying 6th shows that clearly our car is faster, which is good. I'm still not qualifying too well, but at least it's not 17th. So yeah, let's see how this race goes.
Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Soft and hard. Interesting. I shall change it to medium. Probably put on lap 9 instead, but yeah, we'll see how that goes down.
Here we go.
I wanted to start on the right side. I always prefer to start inside corner.
Ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
For flip's sake, man, who the flip is that? Knock knock, let me in. Who's the Mercedes, that's why. Flipping heck. I just need to avoid that tyre, that's what I need to do. Apparently I can't. Oh, you fucking prick, man. There we go. That's better.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
At least that message makes a bit more sense in this race. I hate when it says it at stupid times. really focused on this race.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yes. I'm going to defend aggressively and hard.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Right, Piastri hasn't got DRS, so I hope that him and Lewis together can cost each other some time. As long as there's no safety car and the game doesn't crash, the podium at least looks on here. Because 3.4 seconds is pretty significant in a 20 lap race. Especially with, as long as we keep up the way we're driving. This corner always mess up, I'm doing it alright now. It's the exit of the DRS zone where I mess up. That's where I lose a lot of time. But the lead up to it, don't do too badly, and the fact that Lewis is closing on Piastri, Piastri's forced to defend, they are now losing more time. Well, Piastri is the main one losing time. Fastest, still got fastest lap for now. Could still be broken, of course. But considering I've not had DRS since lap 3. No one's broken it quite yet. We've clearly got a fast car this time. Would be nice if Norris could be a bit higher than where he is. He is starting 6th. He is not in 6th currently. He's dropped down a bit. There you go. Lewis and Piastri costing each other time. Hello, Jordan. How you doing? How's the missus? Are my socks on? No. I don't wear socks at home. Generally, sometimes I do. But yeah, I wear slippers, mate. To answer the first question, how's the missus? Well, she doesn't exist, so I think she's, well, since we're doing imaginary friends, so I'm sure she's great, mate. She's having a time of her life. Imaginary misses, imaginary girlfriends. Oh, your socks on is such a funny thing to ask out of context. This reminds me of a scene in The Simpsons. There's a character that goes, keep your socks on, I like a man with mystery. Before they, obviously didn't show that scene, but... My viewers like the the fact that this will be on YouTube. Don't worry, people watching on YouTube, right? Joel asked me a strange question about women and socks earlier. So this is what the reference is. I won't go any further into detail. Back to work today, by the way. Well, Wednesday now. It's Thursday now. After 11 days off. My body needs to get used to it again because I was flipping knackered with like 2-3 hours left. I was gonna say shut it. I don't know where you get these questions from, mate. I don't know who you're talking to, what you're talking to them about, but I'm sometimes a worry for you, mate. Hope everything's okay at home and outside at home. I'm at the women's game on Sunday, George, by the way. Arsenal-Everton. It's at the Emirates. Hoping it's not a draw this time. The last time was Man City, in fairness. Everton women aren't that bad though, but it should be a win. Before I jinx it. I find out in the morning whether I get a Shakhtar ticket. Please let it be a win in the ballots.
Let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That's what I would like to do, sir. Up to Donny and Arsenal Tuesday night Reds, by the way. It was a good night. We got a bot in the chat. Oster Media Quev. Sounds a bit dodgy, mate. It's on Twitch because it's not showing up on the screen on the stream. Because it says on Twitch, it says the message likely harasser restricted.
Okay, be aware the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
That's why we're pitting, mate. You see that as well, Georgia? Comments under review don't show up on the screen. It's not even a setting I turn on, it's just part of it. A thing called stream elements that I use.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
It's not showing on stream chat either.
Stop time. We're happy with that one.
It says likely harasser. Sorry, YouTube viewers. Let me just show you the screen. Right. There you go. It says best viewers on this website. Likely harasser restricted. That's what it says. I don't know. I can't do anything here apparently. Oh well. Is what it is. Back to the race. Back to the race.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Nice clear space. Would have preferred some DRS, but that's fine. Can't have everything in life. Must be a Twitch wideband. Yeah, they probably spam a lot of streams. Not your best nickname. Medium should be able to go 10 laps. Don't know why the strategy was soft hard, but that's what it seems like the AI are going for, which I'm a bit surprised by.
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Right, Lewis has gone to mediums. So I'm not the only one who's gone on mediums. Good to know some of the AI had a bit more sense. Could be wrong, could be like the last couple laps is really bad tyre wear, but shouldn't be too much different to how the soft tyres
Car
were.
behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
And it should be much better than the soft tyres actually, considering the amount of laps that was split. But 9 laps on the softs. And Sainz and Perez left it so late to pit. What are they thinking? Before you came here, you hopped into female Twitch streamers chat, and for the first time ever when reading... Hang on, sorry, these are some hard turns. First time ever when reading the chat, a girl has called you Jord, not United. Maybe she knows that United refers to a team. This reminds me of when people used to call me Robin when I played Call of Duty online. What's up, Robin? It's usually Americans. Hey, Robin. It seems like Lewis is the only one that could take the win from us at the moment, which is good. We have now got exactly 8 laps to go, so Alonso will have to gain a second per lap. Lewis needs a bit less than that. Even Wolfenball called you Unite when you subbed ages ago. Wolfenball called out your name. Oh, you must have subbed to her. That's why. Flip's sake. Damn. Maybe I should use my monthly Prime sub. Well, that's on the screen, you know. You gotta calm down here. People are gonna watch that and they're gonna be like, what on earth? How's that my fault? I said, oh, Wolfenbell called out your name. Like, she's a big streamer. She does GTRP and all the other stuff. I can't remember the other stuff she does. That's where you found out about her, through me. You don't take it off for the vid? Well, nah, mate, it's on the screen, mate. You'd have to remove the comment for it to go off the vid, but it's already on the vid. Once it's on, it's off. It's like Vegas. What happens there stays there. People could of course choose not to watch it. Like, I highly doubt everyone that watches these videos watches the entire race. Like, I'm sure people like skip through to the end to see what happens. Like, that's probably what, like, I used to watch career mode F1 career mode series on YouTube. Sometimes I'd just watch the first 3 laps and then skip to the exciting parts and then watch the end. Maybe that's how people might watch these videos. And even then it's like max, like at the moment it's like max 10 views, whatever. So, you know, not many people will catch on. It's gonna be alright. Having said that, let's not write calm on the screen. Let's come on the screen. No, sorry, that's too far. That's ridiculous. Can't be saying that on YouTube. There's kids watching. They won't know what that means anyway.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.8 seconds.
Not really what I want to hear. I'd rather he was a bit closer to me. Obviously I don't want him to beat me, but I want him to be a bit closer than that. You'll be clipping that tomorrow. Well, why don't you do it now, mate? You wuss. I do also upload some of the clips, like the clips on here on YouTube as well. But only a few here and there. Phone doesn't let you clip. Oh, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Does iPad not let you? So what if you're on Twitch on your browser on your phone? Does that work? Forgot to do this today. This game is not frozen on me yet, but gotta be careful. After that Monaco thing last year, I've got PTSD. I've been raced an hour in Monaco and the game crashed. Not even crashed, it just froze and I was trying to like pause the game. Right, 4.9 seconds, 5 laps. He is gaining on us, but not at a huge rate. Obviously that could change. Sometimes the guy behind you will make up a lot the last couple laps. We'll see if that happens in this. Apart from that, pitting early was a good idea. That's where we gained this advantage from. You heard so what if and thought oops.
So all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Cheers, Mark. I had dreadful the journey to work today. My word, first day back after 11 days off. I left early because I wanted to ask the manager about something, which is funny because I didn't get a chance to before my shift or on my breaks. I had to do it after my shift, but that's different. But so yeah, the bus was like 10 minutes late. I'm just like, flip's sake. In London, that's a pretty significant thing. Being 10 minutes late. And then we got on the bus. There was so much traffic, and I'm just like, it's 1 in the afternoon. Why is there so much traffic? It was so frustrating. The bus was packed. I did get a seat though. And then they said the bus is terminating early for whatever reason. We have to stop at this stop. As soon as we get off the bus, it's pouring down with rain. It's pissing it down. Bloody annoying. And then work was just tiring. What a day. Got paid tonight though, so that's nice. It's a good feeling to be off and then come back and then you're paid the night after one shift. It's even better to be on holiday and actually getting paid, so that's actually nice too. In London, like your family late, everyone else. Yeah, but like 10 minutes late is probably like a bit less of a extreme thing in like not necessarily outside London, but outside of cities. Like for example, the underground, the busiest lines, there's like a train every 2 minutes, but like it's a train every 2 minutes outside of the cities is like unheard of. Like because people tend to wait like ages. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Seems the Mercedes are strong. PS3 won the championship season 2 and Norris won it season 1. McLaren have been dominating this career mode so far. Wait, who did he say that about? Did you hear that, George? Who is he talking about? He said someone's got a mechanical problem. Who? Because if it's not Lewis, then it's not relevant to me, but I need to know if he said Lewis. Carlos Sainz has retired from the race. Ooh, Charles Leclerc has overtaken Piastri. May have heard Piastri. Okay, that would explain him dropping down a position then. It's not just Charles. being on a faster tyre. It's a bit more than that. He's dropped below Aston Martin as well, which I assume is Albon. Albon's really good in this career mode. He joined Aston Martin and he's got two race wins last season. And I'll take the credit for that because I signed Norris. I signed Norris, so McLaren got Fernando Alonso, and then Aston Martin decided we'll get Albon then. So I'll take that. I'll happily take the assist. It might be Piastri because he's really slow at the moment, so I think it actually is Piastri. Almost went into the grass there. What am I doing? 2 laps, 4 seconds. Be alright. I think you heard right, George. He's dropped below Perez now. Or Verstappen, whichever one that is. Red Bull doing quite badly, I realised. Just clocked. My teammate gains a position though. Let's go Lando. So I think he's 7th now. He qualified 6th, so it's not perfect. Using the FPL wildcard. Honestly, I've not checked it since match day 1. Like, I've checked points and stuff, but I've not, like, done any transfers or anything. Just completely forgot. I never have 2 good seasons in a row. I did well last year, and then this year I've just packed it in. I never do it consecutively. I'm like prime Wenger. I can win the league, but I can't retain. I win it in 2 years. I think Lewis's tyres have worn a bit like mine. Can't catch up as much as he used to the last few laps. Norris can still lose position to that Red Bull.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Gonna do Saudi, then I'm going bed, and then I'll be back hopefully tomorrow night to do 2 more races. And then hopefully again Wednesday night. No, this is Wednesday night, sorry, hopefully again, no, I'm probably not Friday. Yeah, actually, yeah, hopefully again Friday night. Hopefully 3 nights in a row. That Red Bull's overtaken Lando. Brilliant race. Very good indeed.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport
And we
action.
kept fastest
But with
lap.
more races lined up, be sure to join us when we
Obviously not
come
much
back.
to report on the standings, literally just as you see it. What's more interesting is the constructors. Lando only getting 4 points, of course, but at least he is in the points. Hopefully he stays there, apart from any mechanical failures. Yeah, and the car should only get better, but other cars will get better too. So yeah, no rivalry at the moment. We have done a chassis upgrade. I don't know if it'll come in before the next race though. It did say 9 days, and I did it before qualifying. So it's either going to be 1 day after the race or on the race. Depends how they calculate it. No, it won't come in. Then we can't do any of these. That's the ones we want to do. That's ridiculous, that. Right, we'll do that. Chassis upgrade, 7 days away, engine cover. Then we should focus on rear floor under tray. I reckon. Renew sponsors.
The department has some good news.
Resources enough?
They've just finished working on
Not enough for an
facility
upgrade
update.
yet.
The details are available in your inbox.
Go ahead, Checo.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Well, choosing a rival. All looking good. Saudi is next.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow.